We're here, Warner Brothers. Starting the day right with a nice little Starbucks. Very pretty place. I can't wait to go in there, mate. Bloody love a gift shop.
No, Sherlock.
Let's go and make some sweet, sweet memories. Think of every dream you had and make it true. Let the world feel the happiness that you're giving. That's good living. That's good living.
True Blood, the HBO series True Blood. This is Merlotte's bar and grill for True Blood right here. Now that we're leaving the jungle, we're leaving the woodsy areas, and we're going into the suburbs, folks. This is Warner Village. This is our youngest backlot, established in 2004. Before 2004, this was the Wild Wild West. But because Westerns stopped filming a lot of the times, nobody was really making Westerns in 2004, so they were like, you know what? We haven't used this backlot in about 5 years. Nothing really is going on. Let's decide to just tear the whole thing down and build suburbs, because we need more office spaces. So they designed all of these buildings right here with cubicles on the inside and with more office spaces for all of our production teams. And then they decided, you know what, we should also design everything to make it look like we can use it for filming. So this is the suburb sets. If you want your character to live along this street, they can. If you want them to walk along the street going to school, they can do that as well. This one right here on the left side, that is a facade. And what that means is it's just the exterior of the house. If you look through those doors, there's not much going on inside of there because it's just a fake building.
The town square also stood in as Salinas, California for East of Eden. And those are the same storefront facades that were used as the backdrop for this scene from Clint Eastwood's Jersey Boys. Hennessy Street has since been transformed into Gotham City for the Batman movies, and it was also the futuristic Rouge City in Steven Spielberg's AI Artificial Intelligence. Talented production designers created these locations by adding physical elements to these facades.
Hey? Where Batman stood.
Alright, so welcome onto Hennessy Street. Come on this side. On the windows, there's enough staircases to actually go up to the floor. That's also the entrance to RuPaul's apartment for AJ and the Queen as well. These staircases in the 2011 film Cloverfield, this is the area where the gang kind of hides out from the giant monster that's attacking the city.
Is it kind of bad I'm being told about so many cool movies? Yeah, I've just been told this is the street where LMFAO's Party Rock Anthem was filmed, and that amazes me more.
That is not real brick. You can actually see the edge of it as well, right behind it. This is fiberglass and plastic. It's made right here on the lot. When you have it like this, that allows you customization. This building is pretty much hollow. Now, I know it's confusing because Central Perk was never there. What they did is they went inside of there, and they looked out the window and they took a picture of this street. Specifically like this building and the ones on the sides, and they used that backdrop for their stage. That building right there on the left, but later on in the Million Dreams number. Assembled along the street, Jersey Boys assembled along this street.
Humphrey Bogart walked along New York Street in the classic film The Maltese Falcon. New York Street was also the starting line for the Great Race from New York to Paris. The same street was turned into a futuristic Los Angeles for Ridley Scott's Blade Runner. And this is the spot where Sheldon stole a copy of Raiders of the Lost Ark and was chased by an angry Will Wheaton and friends in the hit sitcom The Big Bang Theory.
You're gonna notice the scenery changes a little bit. These are all of our stages, 32 beautiful stages right here. As soon as they're done filming, everything is taken down. It's moved to another location, or it's just taken down altogether. We are like a little city here, so we even have our own little fire department responsible for 110 acres of our lot. Inside of 10 and 11 right here is actually the same production. That is season 2 for The Flight Attendant right now for HBO Max. You might recognize Kaylee Cuoco as Penny from The Big Bang Theory. She's starring for The Flight Attendant right here. You can see a little bit what they got going on inside there. So right now, we're getting an opportunity to get off the cart and walk around a little bit. Does that sound good, everybody? Yeah, cool. We're actually gonna head inside of one of our stages. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. We're gonna head inside of stage 1, 2, and 3, which you might have read some plaques as we're on our way over here. It's currently the Ellen DeGeneres show.
That's the stage where Ellen DeGeneres is filmed. It's also the same stage that shot Strangers on a Train, Alfred Hitchcock, which is my favourite film ever.
Right next door is the mill. The mill is where I was talking about earlier. All the molding for the fake brick that we see everywhere. And all of our sets are constructed here in the mill, and they're constructed on flats, basically giant dollies, just 2D. And then they're actually shipped to the stage, and all the walls are put together, and that's how their stages can go up so quickly, because they're already constructed and they just really need to connect the walls.
Wait till he sees this. Alright, nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Come on.
How are we?
Amazing. There's a gift shop. We're on holiday, can you tell? With palm trees. Anyway,
Sunglasses and nice.
we're off to downtown now for a bit of exploring. We've jumped off that in San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto.
I did several cars off it as well.
Having to run to keep up with me because he keeps stopping for bloody photographs.